Hello, Cathy Biz Africa family. Welcome back to our channel where we bring you the best tips, insights, and success stories to help you thrive in the African business landscape. I am Cathy, and today we are diving into part 1 of the top 5 mindsets you need for successful entrepreneurship in Africa. Let's get started. First up is resilience and adaptability. Africa's business environment can sometimes be unpredictable, with challenges like economic fluctuations and political changes. We also import a lot of items, so we are at the mercy of currency fluctuations, or rather exchange rate increases, coupled with anything happening in our source country. The Russian-Ukraine war exposed the level to which Africans are reliant on Ukraine supplies. On the other hand, if your inputs can be sourced locally, then it is a much better position for you. And it also means our funds get to circulate in our economy for a while. Successful entrepreneurs are those who can bounce back from setbacks and adapt their strategies to the ever-changing landscape. There is always a learning curve, which helps you to build resilience and adaptability. It's not handed over on a silver platter, but comes through experience, commitment, and a focus on the goal. For example, Kenneth Ejapon Jr., the co-founder of Afrofuture. I watched his interview with Derek on Connected Minds. During his early business adventures in Ghana, a regular customer ripped him off by refusing to pay goods imported for her. She had built some trust with timely payments previously, then waited for the right opportunity to misbehave. Someone would just have thrown their hands in the air and give up. Rather, he took that lesson and changed his business strategy. Now he does not offer goods on credit. I will post the link to this podcast in the notes. If you are interested in business in Africa, watch this interview. Another story is that of a local entrepreneur, Joe, a pig farmer, who started his business just before the Russia-Ukraine war. Suddenly, the price of wheat bran doubled up and got to a point where he could not get some to buy. But pigs have to eat. They had to adapt, rebudget, to accommodate the price increase and carry on. In the process, they devised a new feed formula for pigs. Now we are making progress with our farm, he says. Another farmer also says, I started my agribusiness in Ghana with high hopes, but we faced droughts and supply chain disruptions early on. Instead of giving up, we adapted by investing in irrigation technology and forming cooperatives with other local farmers. This resilience not only saved our business, but helped it grow stronger. Now we are one of the leading suppliers of organic vegetables in our region. Another inspiring story is that of Bethlehem Tilahun Alemu, the founder of Soul Rebels, an eco-friendly footwear company based in Ethiopia, employing local artisans to create shoes from recycled materials. Despite facing challenges like limited access to international markets and competition from large brands, she remained resilient. She leveraged e-commerce platforms to reach a global audience and adapted her business model to highlight the unique handmade nature of her goods. Today, Soul Rebels is a globally recognized brand, selling in over 50 countries. These examples show that resilience and adaptability aren't just about surviving tough times. They are about finding opportunities in adversity and using them to grow stronger. Whether it's by revising business strategies like Kenneth, innovating your processes like Joe in Ghana, or leveraging technology like Bethlehem, staying resilient and adaptable is crucial for success in Africa's dynamic business environment. Next, cultural sensitivity and understanding are crucial. Africa is incredibly diverse, with numerous cultures, languages, and traditions, even in one country. How much more 54? To succeed, you need to respect and understand these cultural nuances. Build strong relationships with local partners and customers by showing genuine interest and respect for their way of life. Let me share a couple of examples to illustrate the importance of cultural sensitivity and understanding. One great example is the success story of Nestle in Africa. When Nestle first entered the African market, they faced the challenge of adapting their products to suit local tastes and preferences. They took the time to understand the diverse cultures and dietary habits across the continent. In Nigeria, for example, they introduced Maggi cubes with flavors tailored to local cuisines, which became an instant hit. Nestle's willingness to adapt and respect local taste helped them build a strong brand presence in Africa. In the words of another local business owner, we import and sell textiles. Initially, we struggled because we didn't fully understand the local preferences and cultural significance of different fabrics and patterns. After spending time in the community, learning about their traditions, and attending cultural festivals, we started stocking fabrics that were in high demand for local ceremonies and celebrations. This not only boosted our sales, but also strengthened our relationship with the community. Another example is Casapreco, a Ghanaian beverage company who demonstrates a commitment to local insights, recognizing the preferences and cultural significance of traditional drinks. Casapreco has successfully incorporated local flavors into its products. Brands like Alomo Bitters, made with local herbs, showcase the company's understanding of Ghanaian taste and cultural practices. These examples highlight the importance of taking the time to understand the cultural context of the market you operate in. It's not just about translating your business into a new language or adapting your products superficially. It's about genuinely understanding and respecting the values, traditions, and needs of the people you are serving. So, how can you develop cultural sensitivity and understanding? Here are a few tips. Engage with the community. Spend time in the local community. Attend cultural events and build relationships with local leaders. Learn the language. Even basic proficiency in local languages can go a long way in building trust and rapport. Third, respect traditions. Show respect for local customs and traditions, whether it's in business meetings or everyday interactions. Number 4, adapt your offerings. Tailor your products or services to meet the specific needs and preferences of the local market. Listen and learn. Be open to feedback from your local partners and customers and use it to continually improve your approach. Cultural sensitivity and understanding aren't just nice to haves. They are essential for building a successful business in Africa. By respecting and embracing the rich culture of this continent, you build stronger relationships and create a more impactful business. The third mindset is innovation and creative thinking. These are key to succeeding in Africa's diverse and dynamic markets. Africa presents unique opportunities and challenges, and those who can think outside the box will find success. Innovation doesn't always mean high-tech. It can be simple, practical, and impactful. Let me share a couple of inspiring examples of how innovative and creative thinking have led to successful businesses in Africa. One standout example is Zipline, a company that uses drones to deliver medical supplies in Rwanda and Ghana. When traditional delivery methods were too slow or unreliable for critical medical supplies, Zipline stepped in with an innovative solution. Their drones can quickly deliver blood, vaccines, and other medical necessities to remote areas, saving countless lives. This creative approach to logistics not only addresses a significant challenge, but also showcases how technology can be adapted to meet local needs. Here's a comment from a health worker. Before Zipline, getting urgent medical supplies to remote clinics was a major challenge. Now with drone deliveries, we can get what we need in a matter of minutes. This innovation has truly transformed healthcare delivery in our region. Another remarkable example is the story of Farm Crowdy in Nigeria. Farm Crowdy is an agri-tech platform that connects small-scale farmers with investors. By using technology to bridge this gap, Farm Crowdy provides farmers with the necessary capital and resources to improve their yields and access larger markets. This innovative approach not only supports local agriculture, but also creates a sustainable business model that benefits both farmers and investors. Here's a comment from a farmer. Through Farm Crowdy, I was able to get funding for better seeds and farming equipment. This has increased my yield and allowed me to sell my produce at higher prices. It's a game changer for small farmers like me. These examples show how innovative and creative thinking can solve real problems and create opportunities in Africa. Whether it's using drones for healthcare or leveraging technology to support agriculture, the possibilities are endless. So how can you cultivate innovative and creative thinking in your own business? Here are a few tips. Look for gaps or challenges in the local market that you can address with a creative solution. Use technology to enhance your business processes, reach more customers, or deliver services more efficiently. Engage with other entrepreneurs, tech hubs, and innovation centers to share ideas and collaborate on solutions. Be open to experimenting and trying new approaches, even if they seem unconventional at first. Aim to create solutions that have a positive impact in your community and address real-world problems. Innovation and creativity aren't just about flashy new technologies. They are about finding smart and effective ways to solve problems and improve lives. By thinking creatively and staying open to new ideas, you can build a business that not only succeeds, but also makes a meaningful impact. This brings us to the end of part 1. If you have any stories or tips about the mindsets we have talked about so far, share them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you won't miss our future videos. Thanks for watching. Until next time, may your endeavors be as bright as the African sun.